It's like the ones that say they love you be the ones that stab your back. It's like the ones that say they love you be the ones that stab your back. It's like the ones that say they hate you always end up being fans. It's like the ones that say they happy, deep down I know they sad, cause I done lost the women of my life and still got her back. I never knew the definition of someone having my back. I remember when I used to rap, they said that I was trash, and that shit really stood with me. 3 years past, now I'm the man. She was only 15, kicked out with no dad. She had a kid, now the family all mad, but it is what it ain't, so you can't take it back. So you left with no other option, yeah, you got to adapt. I was that kid in middle school getting in fights in the class. Who would've knew her little brother would've been this way? Only 13 with tats on his fucking face. All it took was a night, I ended up in a cage. I never thought about the consequences. Do you feel my pain? Chuck Taylors on my feet and my hoodie on. Calculate my steps and get my boogie on. It's a war in these streets, there is no peace. Ski masks and we mobbing on the low key. Chuck Taylors on my feet and my hoodie on. Calculate my steps and get my boogie on. It's a war in these streets, there is no peace. Ski masks and we mobbing on the low key. I stood tall when I was at the cliff, bout to fall. That's how my mama, I'ma ride till the wheels off. I so game, my homie put me on with a whisper. Just picture a little hustler slinging drugs by the liquor. I don't wanna die for them to be like he was dope. While I'm alive, just take the value of this unique flow and compromise up in this life and just take it slow. And realize that in this life, boy, you're all alone. You can't play a player in this game of the throne. And this ain't a show, but my life is like a movie. I done wrote a whole book, but they still didn't choose me. Young mafia boy, I got a Tommy gun, fuck a Uzi. The prettiest face be the ones that's ugly inside. You ain't loyal to your side, so how you loyal to mine? I learned my lesson, but I still thank God for them times. Sometimes I wish I could die and watch the tears fall from your eyes. Chuck Taylors on my feet and my hoodie on. Calculate my steps and get my boogie on. It's a war in these streets, there is no peace. Ski masks and we mobbing on the low key. Chuck Taylors on my feet and my hoodie on. Calculate my steps and get my boogie on. It's a war in these streets, there is no peace. Ski masks and we mobbing on the low key.